Chloe Burris from Network 10. Chloe.
So you mentioned that you continue to advocate for Dr Yang. Can you just clarify what exactly are you advocating for? Is it for the death sentence to be lifted, or is it, for him to be allowed to return home? And obviously you discuss quite a range of topics and on a very different tone. I have to ask, as a South Australian, will Adelaide Zoo continue to have pandas for years to come?
Firstly, in relation to Dr Yang, we will continue to advocate on his behalf, and I reiterated that Australians found the sentence imposed shocking. I don't propose to outline every aspect of what we put on Dr Yang's behalf in the media, but I would say to you, I did, as I told the media I would when the sentence was handed down, that we will not walk away from our advocacy for Dr Yang Hengjun. On the pandas, there's obviously further arrangements to be finalised, but I think the news of the likely continuation of panda presence in the Adelaide Zoo has been reported, and I did say to the Foreign Minister that my children would be very pleased.
Is it a done deal then?
Well, there's further arrangements but to be put in place, but I think we're on a good path there to continued panda presence. Ye Jinhua from TVB.
Yes, good afternoon. So this morning, Foreign Minister Wang Yi mentioned China will announce the decision on the Australia wine tariff in May. So may I ask how impactful you expect it to be on the wine industry as well as the economy of Australia? Another concern will be lifting the trade restriction on lobsters. So may I ask what's the progress about it so far? Thank you.
Sure. Well, we think it's very, we're very proud of our wine and our lobster and our beef, and we think Chinese consumers would benefit from from all of those products having access to the Chinese market without any impediments. That's been the position we've put for some time. As I said to your colleague earlier, on wine we welcome the interim decision. We look forward to a final decision. As a South Australian, I'm particularly interested in ensuring that we get access for our fantastic Australian wine and also lobster, which I know is something that is enjoyed by all. We will continue to advocate for all impediments to be removed. We think it's in both countries' interests. Sorry, did I miss any part of your question?
How about the lobster? Is there any progress so far?
I think that's probably a question to the Chinese authorities. We've continued to press for all impediments, including relation to lobster, to be removed, but obviously we look forward to that occurring.